Hey, how's it going? So, hey, if you're watching my video for the very first time, my name is Vladimir Donis. I want to tell you very quickly how I learned internet marketing. I learned internet marketing via two mechanisms. Mechanism number one, essentially what happened is that I had a website, and my goal was with that website is I hired a marketing agency. One of two, essentially. I hired two marketing agencies, and none of them, got me the results. So as a result, I started to learn internet marketing to try and grow my business on my own. The second way that I learned internet marketing is that over the years, I've hosted 43 local marketing events, and via those specific marketing events, what I've done is I've helped many different businesses learn and grow their business by using internet marketing. So essentially, that is my internet marketing journey. Today, I want to talk about a marketing myth. Essentially, this marketing myth is a marketing myth that will actually help you. And my goal is to basically show you one thing that you can do differently in your business to go ahead and increase your conversion. So essentially, I want to start off by talking about something that essentially dominates this specific industry, that dominates the whole small business market. And that thing is websites. So essentially, one of the first things I wanted to do when I got into business is I wanted to get a website, because this is the thing that you hear and you talk about and people talk about all of the time, over and over and over again. Website is just the thing. When you go about trying to run in or start your own business, you get a website, whether it be you build a website on your own or you hire someone to build the website for you. That's one of the things that I noticed that dominates. The other thing that dominates is commercials. Many of you probably have seen many different commercials via TV. And when it's Super Bowl time, you see so many different huge commercials. And what happens is that at the end of those commercials, there's usually a call to action. And those specific calls to action send you to a specific website to go ahead and take action in many specific instances. The other thing that I noticed that dominated are billboards. So as I'm driving around, I see so many different billboards, so many different companies, and those billboards do the same thing. They send you to a specific website. So you hear about a website when you first started business. You see via the commercials, after you watch a commercial on TV, they send you to a website. You're looking at a billboard. All of those things send you to a specific website. So as a business owner, you're thinking to yourself, okay, man, I have to get myself a website. So what you do is, what I've done is I went ahead and I got a website. And as part of building the website, one of the things I told my programmer is to make sure that I have a couple of different tabs on the top. So essentially, I just say this is tab number one. This tab says home. This tab says about us. This tab says services. So you have all of these different tabs on your website to try and give people as much information about your business, as possible. So that's one of the things you do. After you do that, the next thing you go about doing is when you learn that, people won't just show up to your website, you start advertising, you start promoting. Many of the people that I've worked with via my local marketing events, they've done this exact same thing, and so have I. And then you start to kind of just run ads to this specific website, and then guess what? Crickets. Nothing actually happened. And you say to yourself, man, I followed all of the things that I've seen. Why is it that nothing is happening? Well, essentially, the reason why nothing is happening is that when you send people to a specific website, right, you're giving people so many different options, and it's not what we call a marketing funnel. So there's a huge difference between an actual website and a marketing funnel. When you're looking at an actual marketing funnel, all of these different tabs, all of these different options, they don't have any of those specific options. People have only one option. They can just go to the website, read some information, and after they read the information, they can actually take action. In fact, this is precisely what a marketing funnel does, essentially. So essentially, what the marketing funnel does is it has a headline. So if you go to a specific website that has a marketing funnel, it has a headline. It doesn't have any tabs at the top. You notice that this doesn't have any tab. It has a headline. The arrows represent content that kind of just tells the people what it is that you're offering them. And then at the end, they have a specific offer. And over the years, some of the changes that I've helped people make via their quote unquote website is essentially you get rid of all of the tabs, have a compelling headline, have some content, and then create an offer. That could be something that could essentially, change the game for you. Essentially going away from sending ads to something like this that has all of these different information, all of the different things that people can kind of click on, to just sending them to a page that has a headline that talks about the problem, content that basically addresses the problem, and then an offer that gives them some type of a solution. So making that one simple change can definitely increase your conversion And many times when I do these, these marketing events, many times when I talk to many different, business owners, the thing that we are all bombarded with is, hey, have a website, have a website, have a website. Website might have its purposes, but it's not the place you send people to advertise, because from an advertising standpoint, when you send people to a specific website, they have way too many options, and you want to go ahead and try and eliminate the option. Send them to something like this, no tabs at all. So if you could make that one change and not have any tabs at all, and give people just one thing to do when they arrive to your specific website, my guess is that that can probably increase your conversions. One of the things that I'm doing is, if you are in MLM, or if you're interested in MLM, is that my business partner and I, we're hosting a free web class. The free web class has two specific goals. Goal number one is it's going to teach you how to generate a lead, and then goal number two is going to show you how to turn that lead into a customer. There's going to be a link somewhere on this page. You can go ahead and click on the link, and the link will allow you to register for the free web class. The other thing that I'm doing as well is that I am, offering my coaching services, and I'm offering my done-for-you type services as well. So the second link that's going to be on this page is going to allow you to say, hey, Vladimir, I'm interested in your done-for-you marketing services, or I'm interested in your coaching services. Click on that link and then let me know which one of those services you're interested in, and I'll go ahead and send you the details. If you're listening to this via my YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you're listening to this via my podcast, please go ahead and subscribe as well. That is my time, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.